Is it going? Alright, so I'm Pam, and this is just kind of an impromptu video. I had a family gathering yesterday. So today is Monday night, and Sunday we had a family gathering because my sister is in town. My son got back in town, so he's here, which is wonderful. And so today he brought me some pants coveralls that he wanted me to alter for him. So he needed the legs hemmed up, and so it basically needed to go up like 4 inches. So I took the hem and I measured how much was needed on that hem and subtracted that from the 4 inches, and then figured I needed to cut it up 2.5 inches, and it gave room for a hem. And I'm so glad that I did that. Otherwise some of my stitches are a little scawampus here. Or it's just my thing. But yeah, so I hemmed 3 pairs of pants, coveralls. And I also added his rank on these because he is in the Navy. And I just can't even get my head together. U.S. Navy, and then his name. So I've done that on 3 pairs. Alright, and then I should show you my sister. She got me a whole ton of patterns. Yeah, she loaded patterns in her suitcase and brought it to me all the way from Chicago. It's so awesome. So I have one of the patterns that she gave me, but the stipulation is she wants me to make her something. So I'm going to make her something. But so she gave me this pattern, Simplicity 2374, and it is done with a stretch knit. And so what she said is she wants this view, so view D, but a different top. She wants that top. So she wants view D, but with that top. So, and she's like, can you do that? And I'm like, yeah. You can intermix patterns like that. That's not a problem. No big deal. And then we kind of calculated the sizing. And looking at the sizing and stuff, it's like, okay. And we're looking at the body measurements and stuff and trying to determine what's the best size for her because of her measurements. So we're calculating things. And then we go down and I look at the finished body measurements. And like with the hips and the bust and stuff. And because she was saying probably a size 6. And so looking at the measurements, I'm like, yeah, she can do a size 6. Yeah. She's a skinny mini. Her children are skinny minis. Alright, so let me go ahead and show you the other patterns. I have like a huge bag that she gave me. Okay, so we have this huge bag of patterns. Isn't that awesome? And she put it in a big, huge Hobby Lobby bag for me. And some of the patterns I already have, but then there's some that I don't. So I'll just show you. I don't know. Do you want to see all of them? Maybe I'll show you the notions first. So basically she got all of these patterns for free from someone. And she took out the couple patterns that she wanted and decided that she would bring and gift me the rest. So she gave me a whole bunch of buttons. Well, just a whole bunch of buttons that was given to her with the patterns. And she's like, I hope you like buttons. I'm like, I love buttons. Buttons are absolutely fabulous. I love all sorts of buttons. You give me buttons and I'm happy. Alright, so those are the buttons, the notions. So first pattern, and I don't have these in any particular order, but they're cute nonetheless. So we have Simplicity, 4032. And it's just a simple jacket pattern. Here's the back drawings. Okay, next we have a Cynthia Rowley Simplicity, 2192. I don't know what's going on here. And it's just a top and like a skirt and shorts pattern, which is quite cute. I don't know if it comes with pockets. It doesn't look like it does. But you can remedy that. Maybe. Alright. But see, I really don't wear like skirts or shorts. I do sometimes. Alright. Oh, let's not mix that one in there. Okay, so we have a Mccall's 6439. And then it's just cute little designs. And then we have a Mccall's, Hilary Duff Mccall's, 5803. And cute little designs back here. And a lot of these patterns have not been cut. And then we have a Project Runway Simplicity 2508. And it's just a jacket pattern. And here's the back drawings. Right there. And then we have Mccall's it's 5525. And there is no back drawings. But it also just looks like a jacket pattern. And then we have Simplicity 2560. And then there's the back drawings on that. And then we have another Project Runway, Simplicity 2922. I think it was so awesome that my sister chose to gift me all of these patterns. And I don't know where to put them because my table's kind of crowded right now. So we have a Simplicity 2702. And there's the back drawings. And then we have another Project Runway, Simplicity 2942. And there's the back drawings. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. Alright, we have Simplicity 4176. That's a cute little applique detail there. There's the back drawings there. And these really don't have any sleeves. They have like the grown on cap sleeves. But no real sleeves. We'll wait on the accessories. Alright, so we have Simplicity 2282. And this is just a dress pattern, which is kind of cute. And then we have, there's like a little jacket. It's so easy. Simplicity 4323. And here is the back drawings. It has that, and then that. And then we have Mccall's 6928. And then here is the back drawings there. It's like just a little tank top type shirt. And then we have another Project 1 Runway 3538 Simplicity. Looks like it's just a little jacket type shirt thing. And there's the back drawings. And then another Project Runway Simplicity 3504. And it's just a shirt pattern, shirt tunic type pattern, which is cute. We have Mccall's, another Hillary Duff 5852. And there is the back drawings there, which this one would not fit me, but I wouldn't wear makeup for me anyways. It's not my style. But, you know, patterns that I don't want, I am going to possibly list them on eBay. So we'll see what happens. Now we have Simplicity 3751. I think that one's kind of cute, but it looks like a very wide neck. Yeah. And I don't like wearing things with such wide necks. So, you know, I like my necks, my shoulders covered. Go figure. Alright, so we have Mccall's 5530. Might help if I actually got it in the frame. It's a cute little jacket pattern. Then we have a Mccall's 5621. Looks like it's a dress pattern. And then we have a Simplicity So Stylish 2227. This one says it is from, I don't know. It's somewhere. Well, I don't see a date on it. The date's gotta be somewhere. But it's cute nonetheless. And there's the back view. Another Cynthia Rowley Simplicity 2250. And here is the back view. And then we have a Mccall's 6848. And there is the back view. And then we have a Simplicity Easy to Sew Junior Trend 4705. Looks like it's just a little mini skirt type pattern. And then we have a Mccall's 6605. Looks like it's like an oversized, like baggy bat wing shirt. That's what I call it, bat wings. And it could generally be really cute. Guess you just don't know until you try it. Then we have another Project Runway Simplicity 3507. And here is the back view. And then a Mccall's 6751. And it's just one of those fun little like crossover back shirts. Granted, it's not my style, has no sleeves, but maybe my daughter wants one. Who knows? Alright. We have another Simplicity 2190. And it looks like it's just like a grown-on sleeve type pattern. And it has some pants and a skirt. And it can do like the open shoulder or the cold shoulder effect, which I would do the closed shoulder. I don't like cold shoulder effects. Looks cute on everybody else, but not for me. Alright, then we have another Simplicity Project Runway 2698. And this is just a skirt pattern with yoke and length variations. Here is the back view. Which that one is quite cute, I do say. Alright, another one is Simplicity 3692. That's just a shirt. It's like a dress or tunic, a knit. So it's for stretch knits. It's cute. And then we have a Mccall's 5577. There's the back view. Kind of looks like a little like pinafore. Well, it's Mrs. Jumper, but it's like a, yeah. But it's not overalls. Alright, so then we have another Simplicity. It's a junior trend. 3849. Which is cute. And there's the back view. You can have little suspender action there. And then we have a Mccall's 5391. It's just some shorts in varied length. Alright. We're like maybe halfway through. We got a lot of patterns. Alright, we have Simplicity 2934. It's just a tunic top with neckline variation and a mini dress. And here is the back view. This one here is kind of cute. Or even that green one there. With that little like neck detail. And we have a Simplicity 2936. And I know that I have this pattern already. And then I have a Simplicity 4318. And here is the back view. Into it. Alright. Then we have a Simplicity 2504. It is a jacket with front and collar variations. And there is the back view of that. We have a Mccall's 5398. And that is jacket, top, shorts, pants, and 2 lengths. So basically the whole wardrobe. I'm just pulling aside some vintage patterns that I'll show you later. Alright, we have Mccall's 4440. And that is a dress pattern. There is the back view there. And then we have Mccall's 5528. And then we have Mccall's 5428. And here is the back view. That is kind of cute. Right, and then we have a Simplicity 4127. And here is the back view of that one. And then we have a Mccall's, and this is also for a stretch knit. 6203. And my chair is all squeaky. And then we have a Lizette Sew Your Styles from Simplicity. 0450. And there is the back view of that. And then another Lizette, Simplicity 2209. And then we have a Simplicity 4122, and I think I already have this one also. And here is the back drawing. And then we have a Simplicity 3964. And there is the back drawing there. And then a Mccall's 6802. And I might also have this one. I'm not sure, but it looks very familiar. And then we have a Mccall's. My chair is squeaky. I have a Mccall's 5531, and it is a Mrs. Line jacket and coat. There is a back drawing. And a Mccall's 6244. And it's just top. And then some more. Another Lizette by Simplicity 1419. There is the back drawings. And then a Simplicity 2762. And it is a jacket in 2 lengths with sleeve variations and a tie belt. And here is the back drawing there. And another Cynthia Rowley dress by Simplicity 2406. And here is the back drawing. Then a Simplicity 2261, and it basically has the skirt, pants, and knit tops. And so they're for knits. And here is the back drawing there. Then we have Mccall's Palmer and Plush Perfect Fit pants and top 5941. Mccall's. And it does have a little drawing there. We have another Simplicity Built by You 2863. And here is the back drawings on that. And then we have a Project Runway 2961. There's the back drawings. And I noticed with the Project Runways, they like to do like that neck variation, like if you see on her, where it just has that round neck variation. I noticed that a lot of the Project Runways have that detail. And then we have a Mccall's 6603. And it is a top, oversized, with hood or without. It's just like a big square. Then we have a Mccall's 6102. This is from 2010. And here is the back view. And then we have a Mccall's 6558. Like cute little ruffle details there. Then a Mccall's 6111. And there is that view there. And I may not keep any of these sleeveless options. And we have a Cynthia Rowley Simplicity 2497. And there is the back view. And then another Simplicity Built by You version. A Mrs. Dress or mini dress and hoodie. And there is the back version of that. And then Mccall's 2233 there. It's a basics. And I think I actually have this pattern too. And then a Mccall's 5388. It is a Mrs. Top pullover. There is the back version. And then Mccall's 4698. And this, does it give us the date? Sometimes they give us the date. This one looks like an older pattern. But for stretch knits only, $19.90. And there is no drawings on the back. And then another Cynthia Rowley, and this is a skirt pattern, 2512, and there is the back view. And then a Simplicity 4119, and there is the back view of that one. And then another Cynthia Rowley, and that's 2584. And there is the back view of that one. And this Cynthia Rowley is from 2009. Well, this one's kind of cute. I think I might try this one. It's Mccall's 5408. And there is the back view. Nice little color blocking options. And Mccall's 6566. And it's just a top pattern. And then we have a Mccall's 5538. And it's just a jacket, misses and men's tops and unlined jackets. And there is no drawings on the back. This is from 2007. Another Simplicity Built by You pattern is 3835. Mrs. Dress, mini dress, or top. Which that one's kind of cute. Kind of like that one. But I really don't wear a lot of dresses. And then we have another Cynthia Rowley, 2443. And I think I might have this one because I got it probably in a bag with some other patterns. Not one that I bought like specifically, but one that I got with a pattern that I wanted. And here is the back view of that. I do like those details, so like that detail around there. I think that is dang cute. And then we have a Mccall's 6923. It is a romper and dresses. And then we're getting closer to the bottom of the bag. We have a Simplicity Junior Trends. Well, Junior and Junior Plus. Design Studio 3807. And that's just a mini dress or tunic and dress. And there is the back view. And then I'm almost done with this pile of patterns. Well, and then I have my vintage in the bag patterns. Then we have a Mccall's 6754. Here is the back drawings. And I'm happy that it does come with a sleeve option. And then we have a Mccall's 6710. It is Mrs. Men's lined jackets. And here is the back view of that one. And then we have a Simplicity Must-Have Fashion. And this is the 2011 0466. And then we have a Simplicity 1699. And that has the dress, top, jacket, and pants. And it's so stylish. And there is the back view. Then we have a Simplicity Patty Reed design 1543. Mrs. Loose Fitting Tunic and Knit Slim Pants. There is the back view there. And the Mccall's Spa Essentials 4261. A jacket, top, pants, skirt, and bag. And then a Mccall's 6744. And it's just a dress. It can be a sleeveless or like a grown-on sleeve, like a cap sleeve. That. And a Simplicity Day Evening Look. Dress in 3 lengths. Pattern 2362. There's the back view. Has a little flutter sleeves, but nothing substantial. Then we have a Simplicity 3745. There's that view. And this one would be good to make, you know, it does have those sleeve options. So I can give that a try, maybe. I'm really not into wearing dresses at the moment. Yeah. I like dresses, but I don't. I guess they're just too dressy for an everyday, like, for me to wear. I don't know. Alright, well, we have a Simplicity Junior Plus. It's 4285. It's a yarn skirt with trim variations, so you can make different options there. Alright, so that bag is empty, but I kept out the accessories patterns. So So we have a Simplicity 2911. It's bags and accessories. And there is the back view of that one. And then we have a Simplicity, and it's so easy, 5151. And I actually have like bag handles like that. And so that would be something kind of fun to make. And then a Simplicity 2168. And they're just bags. And then a Mccall's 5824. Bags and laptop cover. And then I do have some vintage patterns that I also got from my sister. So we have a Mccall's 9218. It's a Mrs. and Junior mini skirt dress in 6 version and shorts from 1968. And it is uncut. And then we have a Mccall's Easy 9083. This is from 1967. Mrs. Basic dress with slim or A-line skirt. Then we have a Mccall's 9075. And it is a 1967. It's like a little romper type outfit. I wonder. And I guess it would use like a zipper in the back because it's made out of wovens. And then a Butterick pattern 4457. And I could not find a date on this. And it's just a one-piece dress. Very cute. And then a Butterick 4795. And this is also a one-piece dress. And there is no date that I could find. And then we have a Simplicity 7244. Mrs. Step in pant dress in 2 lengths. So this is a like jumper, like pant dress, you know. And this one is from 1967. And here is the back view. Then we have a Mccall's 9763. This is 1969. It's quite cute. And then a Simplicity 8394. And this one is from 1969. There's the back view. And then we have a Mccall's 9560. And this one is from 1968. It just says Mrs. Dress in 2 versions. And here is the back view. So those are the patterns I got from my sister that she stuffed in some suitcases. She like divided them up in 3 different suitcases so that she could bring them all to me. It wasn't that so nice? And just in exchange is to make her this pattern, a Simplicity 2374, with that version and that top, which I think I can pull it off. I'm sure gonna try. I need to read the instructions and look at the pattern layout and see what I need to do. Alright, well, I think that is all for now. I have kept you long enough. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of my new subscribers and all of my current subscribers that continue to watch. Oh, and I was going to also mention, I did finish the roof, and I know I mentioned this on my Friday sews, that I did get the roof finished. But I did such a quick, short video that I did with my phone, and it was just a quick recap of the week. It wasn't really much. I just wanted to get that out there and get it posted because my kids were super busy. So Friday, well, let's see. Let's start with Thursday. Okay, so we's getting closer to getting things done. And I think on Wednesday night, okay, I started putting the ridge and hip, like, covers for the, because of her roof. And so I started putting up, and I got them put up so far on the front. And so I decided Thursday, because it got too dark to do anymore, so Thursday I decided I would go back and work on the back part. Well, I get there, and I start it, so I get there like 6 a.m. because I know I need to get this done. I'm going to get it started. So I put on the back parts, and then it starts to rain. So I really didn't get any other parts of the roof done that day, except for getting those that hip, like the ridge caps on the end. And so I got that done. And so I decided, okay, well, that's all I can do for now. I'm just going to go home. So I came home, and then when my husband got off work, we went back over there thinking, okay, let's see what we can get done. Well, we get there and ready to do stuff, and it starts to rain again. It's like, okay, well, it's really light rain right now, so we're just going to take off the extra shingles, because we had like 7 extra packages of shingles on that roof. So we took off 5 packages, and we left the other ones up there. So we got, don't step on those. So,
how will I go grab chips?
No, you don't need any more Funyuns. You've already had a package. You can have some more in the morning.
When you are done recording?
Yeah, in the morning you can have some more. Go upstairs. Go to bed. It's late. Okay, so we took off the extra packages of shingles. Well, go back up there and close my door and be quiet. So we got the extra packages off. We got 5 packages off. So that gave me enough space to get things finished. So I get there Friday morning, and lo and behold, it starts to rain again. I'm like, really? Does it have to rain? So I decide that I'm just going to do some cleanup. So I back up the van, I hook on the trailer, and I start filling it. And got a lot of it cleaned up. I don't have all of it cleaned up yet, but I have a majority of it cleaned up. And so I fill it. I get what I can at the moment and decide, okay, well, it's warmed up enough and the sun is shining. I'm going to go up and I'm going to get to work and start doing more up on the roof. So I get things like the other pieces of shingles moved off the ridge so I can finish that top part. I cut out my holes, and my daughter calls me. Says, Mom, are you at a stopping point? And I'm like, I guess I could be. Why? She's like, well, my dad just called and there's an emergency. I'm like, really? So later she called me back, and it's like, well, apparently my grandma has passed away. So her dad's mom, which is, my ex's mom, had passed away. And it's probably been a couple of days. And, it's mean to say, but it's like, well, you guys really didn't like her anyways, so why are you freaking out? Seriously. But she is pitching in and getting things cleaned up and getting that all done. So I get the trailer ready to go. I finished filling it up a little bit and put the tarp on it so I can get it, check the tires, and the tires all look fine, no big deal. So I start to go, and I go home, and they decided that they was going to pick her up. So my son picked her up, and they headed out, and I loaded the rest of the kids in the van. No, I got my son, and then the other one stayed at home. And then when I came home, we loaded them all up and took them with me to finish the roof. But so I'm going, and I get ready to turn down the street to head to the dump, because that's where I needed to take the shingles and stuff, is to the dump. And lo and behold, the tire is flat and it is shredded. I'm like, oh, that's wonderful. I'm like, well, there's no, I can't like not go to the dump, because I can't take the trailer off the van without it being dumped, because I can't manage the weight on my own. So I'm like, well, we're just going to have to bite the bullet, and we're just going to have to continue on and dump the trailer with a shredded tire, so it's running on the rims. And they mentioned to me, your tire's gone. I'm like, I know. It happened on my way here. But there's really no, not coming. So I get the trailer dumped, and there's someone next to me that's dumping some stuff. And he's dumping some fabric. And I'm like, that's a lot of good looking fabric you're dumping. Why? It's like, well, we listed it on KSL. Nobody was takers, so we're bringing it here. I'm like, I would have taken it, but I've been busy doing a roof for the last 3 weeks. Well, the guy, he decided that he wasn't going to let it all go into the landfill, so he picked up handfuls and threw it in my van, which was great. I appreciate that. And I got some pretty nice pieces. So, I come back home after getting the trailer dumped, and I come home, I pull the trailer back, and I park it. I decide that we'll get new tires for it and get it replaced, and it should be good to go tomorrow, on Saturday. So I get the kids loaded up, and we go back to my sister's where I'm doing the roof. And I get up there and I start the roof and start getting that done. And I got it all done. That was such a blessing to have it finished. And I called my husband after I was finishing up and says, hey, I'm ready for you to come take off the extra shingles, because we have 2 more extra packages. So it totaled a total of 7 extra packages. And so he took those off, and plus the partial packages that weren't used. And then I have the inspector coming on Tuesday to inspect it. I'm like, man, they just did not want me to finish this roof or something. But I got it finished. It's completed. Thank goodness. And as I was cutting the holes for the vents, you could just feel the heat just illuminating out of the holes that I cut. It's just escaping. It's like, oh, good. I'm so glad we're putting these vents on. So, yeah, that has been this last week. We got it all done. We got home, and my kids wanted to sleep outside in a tent. So we set one up, a circle tent, and it did not work very well. Not for a bunch of little kids. It's like maybe a 2-person tent. And so I gave up. I'm like, no, I'm not sleeping out here tonight. I'm going back inside. And so I told him that I would pick out a tent. And so I had to go run some errands on Saturday, and so I went and picked out a tent. And my kids got kind of upset because I went to the tent store without them. But I picked up the tent, and we got it set up later that night because I had some other errands I needed to do. My sister, we had gotten the trailer fixed with the tires, new tires, and we decided to do an oil change and a brake. Like, we changed the brakes on the front, and so we got that done, and we did the oil change. I cleaned up this tool storage room a little bit, organized, and then later in the afternoon, probably around 3, I called my sister. I'm like, so did you still need to go get that washer and dryer? She's like, yes. So I pull up and I take her to get the washer and dryer, which was only a couple blocks down the street, so it wasn't any big deal. So we get the washer and dryer, and the lady is like, I thought there was going to be a guy with you. I was like, no, he's visiting his brother. So it was just me and my sister. So we moved out the washer and dryer out of this lady's house, and come to find out that her new one wasn't even coming until this coming Saturday. I was like, well, what are you going to do without a washer and dryer? She's like, I only do 1 to 2 loads a week, because she's, it's only her, and she doesn't go through a whole lot of clothes, so, and she's like, besides, this is going to give me an opportunity to do some deep cleaning, because she's been like cleaning and destashing and stuff and getting rid of stuff, and so it gave her an opportunity to deep clean that laundry room area before the new washer and dryer came. And so we borrowed her dolly also with us, because we used it to get the washer and dryer out, and she let us borrow it to transport it into the basement of my sister's house. And so we went to her house, got the washer and dryer out of the trailer and down to her basement, and was debating what we wanted to do, if we wanted to take out the old one or not. And she's like, can't we just hook these up and have 2 washers and dryers? I'm like, actually, we can. So I have my work cut out for me. I need to get that ready so that she can have a second washer and dryer hooked up, and then maybe she can keep on top of some of the laundry that she is behind on. And so she's doing that, and then we went to Sam's Club later, and I bought a bunch of stuff. And I think on Saturday I came down and organized some, cleaned, swept the floors, cleaned off my sewing table just to clutter it up again. But I worked on the purple denim jacket that I've been working on. Got a little bit of that done on Sunday. And then it was time to leave and go to my sister's for the dinner and a little family reunion thing. And so we did that, where my sister gave me all these wonderful patterns. And then today I took all the old the extra shingles, I took them back to the store and got a refund on those 7 packages of shingles. And then what else did I do? Took my 2 middle kids, like Elizabeth and Daniel. They had 2 hours of summer school that I took them to, and then I got home and my daughter was going to help clean up stuff, and so after she left, I gathered up my youngest, Timo, and we went to Savers. And I bought more fabric. Even though I didn't need any more fabric, but I picked up some fabulous pieces. And I don't feel bad at all. But I only filled up one bag, so we're good. Found some fabulous, fabulous pieces I absolutely adore. And then I did pick up a couple patterns too. Not like I need any more patterns. And then I picked up my kids from school, and then we went to the grocery store, and I let them each pick out a couple items, which I told them only one item, but they picked out a couple, because sometimes the boys just can't help themselves. But it's to share with everybody, so it's not just items for themselves. They got like items for themselves, but they got items that is something that can be shared with everybody. So I was okay with that. But yeah, so that has been my week, my life so far. Just super, super busy. Alright. But I'm just glad the roof is finished. And I'm getting a much needed break. Still need to finish cleaning up, but that will come in time. But right now my son is using the trailer so that they can clean up his grandma's house that passed away last week. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and talk to you later. Bye.